So what do you think, Bonnie? His wheel fell off, didn't it?
Sometimes they fall off because if you go too fast, they might fall off. Because sometimes we'll kind of bump into the wheels. Sometimes wheels fall, or sometimes they roll off.
Sometimes the wheels fall off?
Yes, they roll away. So you have to find a new tire to fit on that new race car.
You need to go potty?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and go potty.
Just back together. Hopefully coming to claim some names. How you feel about tonight, buddy?
I'll let you know after the race. It's been a rough day.
Yeah.
Fuel leaks, tires going flat, got a bent sway bar hitting the frame. We can finish the race. It'll be a good day. It'll be a real good day.
Good top 10 goal for tonight?
Oh yeah, I'll be top 10. You get top 5, I can keep it together. Stay out of trouble. It's got top 5 in it. Just got to keep up the 19.2 slowest crack lap I've been running all day. Keep that up at the end of the race. It'll be good.
Consistency.
Yep. That's what I'm going for tonight. Nice, consistent, easy race. Get it in, get it done, get it out.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah, where you starting at tonight?
Started on the pole. And I got 2 of the fastest guys right behind me. So we're going to see what happens. Car ran good in practice. Got my power steering issue all worked out. Put a little baby radiator on the front of it. Cool that power steering, keep it from overheating and blowing the cap off again. But all in all, feeling good. A little nervous about that start, but it's going to be all right. And just swapping some tires around right now. Make sure I got some fresh ones so I can go do some round-arounds later tonight.
Heck yeah.
I want
See
to
how
thank
it
my
goes.
sponsors, though. Mother Earth Herbal Apothecary. They're located on Warwick Boulevard. You get your herbs, tea, stones, and more. We're going to have a video here soon where we go there and kind of check out what they're all about. We're going to do this as well with Dashing Dogs. Dashing Dogs Grooming Board and Daycare located in Carrollton, Virginia. Her name's Debbie. She'll hook you up. You got a dog, you go on vacation, she'll take care of it until you get back. Or if they need a haircut, whatever else. So those are my 2 sponsors this year, as well as Pro Vinyl that you've seen in one of the earlier videos where we went and got our decals done. All in all, like I said, hopeful for a good night.
Heck yeah. Let's keep it safe tonight, Bubba. Good luck.
All right, man. That's the plan.
All right, let's see. First off, Spangler's race. We went down there in the pits, obviously, to help them out. Went out with not the best starting position, but definitely a strong one. And the fuel leak came back to haunt us. What it was is a fuel fitting for the outgoing out of the tank. It was leaking on the bulkhead fitting. Well, when it was leaking between the bladder and the actual outer shell, so it just filled up the outer shell. And slowly was piddling out of one of the corners. Well, we thought we had it all out. Got the leak sealed up fine. Pulled out to line up for the race, and a little bit of it dripped out. Officials told us to pull off the track. They were cool about it. You know, they held the pack up for quite some time, but since they had already staged everybody, we had to start at the back of the pack. So he had a fighting game the entire race instead of just being able to settle in and then worry about passing people. But all in all, you know, finishing real strong. Overdrove the car a couple times, pinching it down and stuff like that, trying to force a hole, but you know, he was trying to make passes and stuff and still run a clean race. You know, didn't get into nobody, didn't have a terrible amount of problems. So all in all, for what we had to deal with, it was a really good race. I think he ended up 6th, I believe. All in all, I felt like I had a pretty good race. Kept it on all fours. And me and Mom have been talking and decided I was thinking about it, I'm not going to paint the car white. I was going to change it to the old Herbie the Love Bug, but beat up, banged up, that thing's just treated me so good for so long. I just kind of going to keep it that way for the rest of the season. And next year it'll be nice and pretty when it hits the track. I had a pretty clean race. I actually got up to 6th place and ran it a little too hard into the corner. Got the street radios a little too hot. After that, you know, you're along for a ride. It's just pushing so bad, you just try to keep it going around the corner. Lost the position. Remember the fella's names, Black and Red Sentra. Me and him kind of battled back and forth. Good dude, always racing me clean. I haven't really talked to him, but he ended up passing me towards the end. Me and him fell back. Richard Ellis, thanks for the push too, by the way. He texted me. He said, "Man, did you feel me pushing you down the backstroke?" I said, "Yeah." And it helped. It did. Got me past him. Got me up into 8th or 9th place, and I think I finished 8th. I'll tell you what, Cody, man. Once he dropped down to the inside, he was gone, man. Oh, Daryl Perro and Gordon Weeks, though, some strong dudes. There's some hell of a competition in that class. It's probably the top 12 in that class are like, it's crazy.
All right, so who's racing this week coming?
We got twin late models, Grand Stocks, U-Cars, Pro 6, Legends, Bandoleros, and car. Oh, did you see they put out a thing that the Bandoleros running at Langley are running too fast? So they up the front gear and drop the rear gear or whatever. They only have a certain amount of tooth or bigger in the rear they're allowed to run now. Yeah, and all of them have to run the same sprocket up front. Which, I mean, they'll be a little snappier going, but they won't have the top speed. Because, I mean, they were strolling, dude. If you actually watch them, some of them are running like Enduro car times. Like, they're a lot quicker than they look. I'm sure they're a handful. Hopefully, old Joker here will be a little faster this week. Finally got the new strut on it. Thank you, KYB. Wish y'all would sponsor me. Just a hint. But sway bar links and all that stuff, because they were just wore slap out. So a bunch of wear items are finally replaced on it. Went with a little bit heavier spring in the right front. Hopefully that helps. This was a handful, man. It pushed so bad, it was literally just hold on for the ride. And I don't know how I didn't cook the front tire, the front right tire, more than I did, because it was spinning like a son of a gun. But it is what it is. Cliff with Matco Tools. You can pretty much give him a call. You can get whatever you want. Peninsula Billiards. Solano Electric. My main hood sponsor, American Classic Tattoo. Pro Vinyl for getting the car looking good for me. Big thanks to 717 Creations for making these pretty cool little ha-ha stickers on the side for me. And they brought the car together. Sponsor Pete's as well for all the parts between the two cars. And me and Mama just went and looked at what possibly might be a big segment on the channel, a project today. We'll see if the fella gets the title for it or not. Because if he gets it, we're going to pull the trigger and pick it up. It's too cheap, too good of a deal not to. That'd be pretty cool. We'd probably make daggone 2-3 videos just cleaning the thing out. Check up with y'all later. I'm going to do some footage tonight of nutting and bolting it and all the not so fun parts of racing. Fun to me though, because it keeps me safe. Then we're going racing.
I think I do one.
Think you can